Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. Things continue to be very difficult here as we play Yugoslavia and try to handle a lot of enemies mostly by ourselves. We're kind of playing solo here with the Soviet Union, I don't know, vaguely holding a front here, but not really accomplishing anything with it. So we're going to try something crazy here. And that is going to be that we're going to indeed try to get our heavy tanks across the sea here to assist in the attack in the continent of Asia. You're going to move to that naval base. I guess that's fine. So these guys might get sunk across the way, but I don't think there seems to be much of a naval presence here after all. So I think we're going to be okay. Cross your fingers. Probably is fine. We are potentially sacrificing a lot of stuff. The problem is I did notice we got pushed back over here, actually. And that does not make me especially happy at all. So, yeah, that's a little disappointing. Interesting. Are they actually doing the crossing? Might be taking them a while to do the strait. I wonder if we'll be able to get back in there. It's possible. Yeah, we got back in there in time. Oh, swell! We got a few extra troops to stop that offense. Okay, that's great. Meanwhile, how are things over here? Ooh, nice surround. Oh, they got a lot of crap. Why are you doing a strategic redeployment? You've got no juice over there. Well, I don't have any either. Halt, halt, halt. So what we really want to do is bop this. So it's going to suck across the water there, but we do have a lot of angles to assist from, although we don't have a ton of organization. We can bop these guys, so these guys will have been completely destroyed outright, which is nice. No, sorry, nice is down here. Hey! Puns. We're going to push back a fair bit in a few different places here, which does suck. They've sent some extra troops there, but it means they have fewer troops doing things somewhere else. So it's not all super mega dire. And yeah, so we're going to bop those guys, get another city, get another control point. Out of curiosity... Okay, no, France has got tons left, because, I mean, we really have to take, you know, Paris, probably. But at that point, we might actually get France to capitulate. And I think that would be kind of effective. Okay, you guys are grouping up. I should move to over here. Okay, good, good, good. No attack successful here, but that's fine. We might be able to wrap around tours in some way. I'm not sure. I mean, we can do a little bit of this. That'll start choking off their supply potential, but that's something. Meanwhile, our heavy tanks, it looks like... Oh, they didn't all make it. I think we're going to lose one of our divisions. But 9 of them made it. So we got that going for us. Let's go and get you a general. I mean, so this was crazy, but I feel like we had to do something to get things going. Meanwhile, we're just chilling this fallback line here. We've got some supply now. Yep, that's not the button I wanted. I mean, we still don't have all the supply, so I'm just going to keep holding this fallback line. It's just going to be a lot safer. You're still there. I mean, you haven't gotten sunk yet, but I'm sure you will. And this will be attacking into mountain, but... maybe we can just run down here instead. Still hills and things like that. It's slow going. Still, I think this will be good. And maybe we can come up... Can we just get these guys to capitulate? I don't know. That might actually be the best offensive line. Yeah, we did officially lose one of those divisions. But most of them made it through, so, you know, that's something. Yeah, if you can swoop around a little bit more like that, I think, is actually going to be what we want. Be in aggro mode, be in attacking mode. Cool. Some went, some didn't. Supply, you're going to get a little attrition. Yeah, let me actually change. We're going to change our battle plan. We're going to do this instead. Okay. Go there, do that. Okay. France. We're still going to push back over here. We really have to abandon this area, I think. Open up a second attack on these guys. Just to try to slow them down a bit. But most notably, over here, you're trying to pull back. Oh, we've taken tours. Excellent. Everything here is being choked out well. Hang on a sec. Do that. Assist. These guys don't have a ton of organization. I'm going to wait for... There we go. Do that. And then, yeah, you're assisting. Lovely. Very good. Meanwhile, over here, so we've pulled back. And we might be able to hold this line. This bulge is a little scary, but... we don't have a ton of organization to fight back instantly. So I think we just have to hunker down. And hope they don't just keep pushing like maniacs here. Although maybe we can cut them off and encircle them somewhere. So after you're done whatever you're doing, I'm just going to queue up an attack move over here. They're going to be quite piled in here. And some of them are going to have some organization. Not much in the way of digging. Yeah, they're mostly just trying to run away. But yeah, this might not actually go anywhere. That is... I don't know if there's... I think that's a construction yard. That might not be a place where they can get supplies from. That might lead to a bop. Bop. Shut up. No one heard that. I will deny it forever. And they're attacking with a lot of dudes here. They've got huge penalties, which is good, but yeah, we're going to go and get a second division in here. That way, at least we'll have the 40 combat width. This, by the way, was pulled out from Egyptian territory over here, which... odd that they're not balanced. If anything, this is probably the most important place to grab. Why would you be like that? I don't know. Okay, I think we'll hold it. I'll feel a lot better with the second one now, because they're really dedicating a lot of effort to that spot. Meanwhile, kill these guys. And hopefully they actually, yeah, do indeed get actually killed. It'd be great if when you get them to surrender, you actually get their equipment. Alright, you guys are going to join that front right away. We'll let the pawn finish that. We should probably actually garrison up this area. Yes, indeed. Naval invasion. Is that... Italy? Okay, well, Italy's fine. Southern France is not, though. So I'm going to get the Italian garrison to expand there. We're going to need, yeah. Get going. We need that, and then in our pink group up here, we're going to grab the garrison type units, although it's going to thin out our front line, but that's going to have to be make into a new group, move you to the garrison theater, and tell you you are going to be garrisoning over here. But your only job is to hold naval bases. Take 11 divisions, which you don't have, but you'll try your best. I have faith in you. You should just push here and here, because that'll shrink our front line, make it a little bit more manageable. And we've got some gaps over here. We also have we've got some planes operating over here, which has worked out pretty okay for us. I'm actually thinking I'm going to take you, divide you in half, and send one of you to here to do northern France. Cheers, thanks. What if I should be building radar up there? We're going to get too much like resistance and bullshit. So you haven't moved, which is fine. Our tank groups, I'm going to recolor you to red. You're moving in here. You've taken that capital, and you are going to continue pushing south through here, which is going to be great. Their new capital is over here. Pax Americana, okay, that's fine. Try to take that control point. And you're on aggro mode, yeah. So just keep moving with great gusto. We'll get these guys to capitulate, then we'll move along here. There's going to be a river crossing. That's not going to be pleasant, although I don't know if there's going to be a ton of troops. Most of these are Japanese troops, so these troops are not going to go away during the capitulation. And heavy tanks do not move quickly, but they are punchy. It's going to be okay. We could have, like, wrapped one unit around this way. bop this guy and then open up a second angle of attack. But I think, well, we actually did open up 2 angles of attack. Soviets still aren't doing anything, so great. We're holding here. We're holding there. We're not holding here, but that's kind of okay-ish. See if you can do that. And you do this. Although losing tours would suck. No invasion, right? No, we're good. You're still doing that, but we're generally okay. Alright. Well, it's mostly fine. There's really not a lot of dudes here, but I don't think a counterattack is still doing it. Oh, there we go. Manchukuo's capitulated. I actually didn't realize I wasn't paused. We have an opportunity to get some bops on. Like there. Although they might regroup pretty quickly. Kill this guy so he can't retreat. Thank you. And then just try to rush down to Pyongyang before they regroup their lines. We'll sort of mess with them a little bit. Terrain, yeah. These guys are really not good in mountains. But they're still, you know, not AI forces, therefore shit's actually happening. So it is zooming over here, so presumably this is where the naval invasion is being planned. It'd be lovely to do a bit of an attack here. We don't know what kind of strength they've got. We've got a lot of garrison-type pawn units over here. I'm thinking that this garrison, actually, we need to tell it not to do that, because it's going to start doing crazy attacks that don't make any sense. Just hold our ports over here. That will be lovely. So these guys, I mean, they have all reloaded over here. God, we've lost another 100k men in the last couple episodes here. But we're making some progress. It would be great to get France to capitulate, because it's a lot of French units that would just be gone. Like, I don't know if I can just... This is the place where I need the heavy tanks now. This is actually the right terrain for it. But yeah, just take a swing at Paris? Maybe. Probably it's not going to happen. Tanks are not great at defending. They're all tanks all the place. Yeah. You're doing that. You're going to do that through that angle. You didn't go through there, but that's okay. I don't know. I wonder, it might actually be possible. It might actually be possible for us to go and just YOLO Paris. How does France look? They're halfway. Taking Paris would add up to a lot of victory points. That's been quite nice to take Schwarberg over here. So you are going to continue moving that way. You're probably going to do that. So these are obviously not very strong divisions. They don't have a whole lot going on in them. I don't have intel that tells me what's in there. Do I? No, that's a standard 7-2. Jeez. It's very risky. We could easily get cut off in a few different places. On the other hand, how do you like them encirclements? Huh? And we're about to take Paris as well. Well, well, well. That's okay. Still get you back. Halt. Halt. Oh, there's a crap ton of dudes there. Halt. Do this. And then you're actually going to start there. And there. Okay. Wait for these guys to starve out a bit. How's France? Nearly there. Maybe if we take Orleans, that might be enough. Orléans, I should say. So charge up a bit, get the divisions here. That's not working out. Just halt. Save your strength, man. Gotta do something more productive. More productive, more somewhere else. You're holding that, which is great. Over here we're holding, which is also swell. We're going to do that. We might actually be able to hit these guys now. The American troops are a little tougher. Although one of them doesn't have a whole lot of juice. So you wait. You take that. Oh, you're going to reinforce. Never mind. Go back in there after all. Because you got some troops moving in. You're holding Paris. Oh, you're trying to break out of this. No, 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 my friend. You're not allowed to break out. Hey, jet engines. Late 44. Yeah, let's start on the next level up here. We could start building rocket artillery, because we're getting all the buffs to rocket artillery types now. Orléans. And more importantly, we're just going to like bop the shit out of these guys, right? That's the really important part here. Boom, 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 boom. And you still have your supply, so you actually haven't run out of that. We could have waited a little bit longer for more perks, but... Bam. Okay, you guys halt. Because you're going to take that, and that'll be swell. How's France? I think they're about to capitulate. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's put a pause in the oh, babies for a second while we consider the Japanese situation. Right, so you're finally going to go and bop these guys. Mountain warfare is really not a good place for this. The supply, the everything... You know, bop those guys. You just chill because you got no organization. Okay. You guys need a new front because this is not making any sense. So there's a lot of hills here, but not mountains. I'm actually wondering if I should just move here with my tanks and run down the coast, or if I should continue to assist here. If I stay a little closer to the coast, that's not the line I want to draw at all. Pick the wrong border. If I do something like this, and like that, it's a little less mountainy. So that's probably what we'll go for. That being said, first thing I'm going to do is tell everyone to go over here. I'm just going to derp around a little bit, kill some time here, and then take care of that guy. Alright, France. So-called Yugoslavian Theater 2. I should just rename this to France. Pause. Nope, pause. There we go. Don't want the game running while I'm doing this. How's the naval invasion situation? Okay. Okay. I mean, nothing's happening, so you're going to get pushed back here, and there's really not a whole lot we can do about it. Unless we counterattack with some actually pretty competent troops here and knock you back across the river. That would be really swell. You. Kill these guys. Take another victory point. Does France have like a tiny little bit, or do we have to wait till midnight? 99%. Well, there's another victory point that's going to fall here, probably. And it might result in some kills as well. They're semi-escaping, but there we go. Alright. Poipel, over here. You're the French coastal garrison. You're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and dump out a bunch of these guys. Click on you. That's a lot of guys, but that's okay. I'm going to add you into the French garrison because we need a lot of it. You'll probably do some rebellion suppression as well in a second here. I'm going to get you to complete your move in the Shoreburg, because we want one person to hold it. But you're going to try to do something like this. Although France has got to be... Oh, pause. Nationalist Spain has capitulated. France, Nationalist Spain? Those are the Axis ones. Yeah, that was weird. Holy crap, we got a whole lot of gear out of this. Well, alright then. So all the French troops that were guarding these borders are all gone. All the French troops that were pushing over here are all gone. Go. Go. I mean, you probably won't be able to do that much, but you're going to try. I don't know if you can retake Bordeaux from the angle that you're in. I mean, possibly if we do something like this. You don't have a whole lot of organization. This guy will keep you busy, while then we go and bop you from the other side, and that's going to be fine. So free military factories, although again, we have a lot of just smashed ones. I should probably just give a bunch of holdings to the Soviet Union. That might encourage them to show up over here, although I don't know if we need that. Your supply situation is going to be effed now. We're going to start to counterattack. So there's that. Okay. Then this pink group here, I think what we need to do is first cancel all your orders and move in here to help halt their retreat. But also go and do this. We got some manpower to this. And we've got some pushes which are going to be good. If we can get more of the coast stuff, like we could potentially, if we had our heavy tanks here, we could, man, that's pretty tough. But I wonder if it'd be possible to punch up the coast. Probably not so much, but you never know. Alright, jet fighter tech. Is a go. Boom, boom. Take that port away. And I think we can bop these guys. We can take Dunkirk. Here, they're going to make a movie there. It's going to be very exciting times. But yeah, if we can deny more of these ports, they're not going to be able to get enough supplies funneling in. Even if we don't take all the ports, there's going to be a limit to how many supplies they can get into their territory, so... Well, they were trying to land some more. They actually got quite a lot of dudes landing over here. Luckily, we have quite a lot of dudes that are running in here, and then they're going to be trying to do a coastal landing. That's not really going to work out for them. Yeah, these guys are still trying to get over here at some point. That's good. Hold this back so they can't just retreat. We're going to sandwich them in here. Oh, this is huge. Okay, what I probably need to do is take a slight breather and give myself some time to think about what the hell is going on and what I want to do about it. Oh, you retreated a while ago. I need to put you back in here. There you go. So you got the double force. And heavy tanks over here. Right, you're shuffling over and doing some things, and we'll have to see what we do. A little cut. If we cut right in here, that would actually be pretty good, because there's no ports over here. Actually, what we really want to do is go all the way here. I'm just going to give a right-click command to all my tanks. I mean, they'll be slow, although some of them are lacking organization, to just try to do this, and then they'll rearrange themselves afterwards. But that will be a pretty good one. And no divisions basic training. We did just get a ton of gear, though. A lot of motorized. We've got 22 heavy tanks. That's not really anything. We've got a fair amount of artillery. We've got a lot of light and medium tanks. And the motorized. That tells me, because we still have our light tank division over here, which is just motorized and light tanks. Not super tanky, but it ain't bad. And we have some, not all the equipment. What are you short on over here? Actual light tanks. Okay, so we went a little crazy. Trying it back by 2 more so that we've got like reinforcement supplies. That's going to be okay. And I think what we're going to do for you is we're going to deploy you here, and then you'll probably be joining the back front over here. Oh, we should color code this. You're going to be red. So the red army there, and well, very appropriate. And actually, I'm going to change you on the other side here to, you know what, you can be silver now. There you go. So it'll make it a little easier for me to tell the difference between my Eastern Front divisions and my Western Front divisions, if at all possible. So you're going to run to there. Hey, I'm a little bit worried about you joining up with your dudes, as opposed to being a bop. That would be kind of annoying. Well, do what you can. We'll run through here, and then we'll try to reach Dunkirk with these guys. All right, thanks for watching another episode. Wow. I'm so happy we went kind of whole ham here on France. It's the payoff is going to be tremendous. Thanks for watching. See you next time.